Hello everyone, Dickfig here. Welcome back to another The Outer Worlds video. We are still exploring the weapons lab, the secret lab. I think it's weapons. I don't know. It's a secret lab underground at Rizzo facility, and they're researching something that I still am not 100% sure with. Something about they were humans at one point and mutants and things. Again, don't fully know. Definitely going to be doing that jumping puzzle. That's for damn sure. But after, excuse me, had a hiccup there. Puzzle burp. A little weird.
Look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
That looks right. You remembered the sticky valve under number 16. Relax, you can do this.
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle. There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
That's all thanks to my moral support. I knew I paid you for something. Nice work.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
Chin up. Pride in our work now.
So we siphoned all the gas away. Again, really kind of disappointed so far on the lack of what the hell they were doing down here. Really cool facility, really cool setup. A lot of really cool things. I mean, they failed that jump, but then they magically appeared to have made it. So that's a whole thing. Hey, that's a weapons case. Mind control ray. Okay then. Why are you hiding it all the way back here? What does it do? That is the question. I mean, always the mind control ray. Skill long guns, damage 38, magazine size 30, special effects stagger. A misfiled form put a research group's misfiled form put a research group specializing in marketing jingles into an advanced top secret weapons research facility. LOLs. The research group spent months incorporating their new marketing jingles into the advanced weaponry and developed the mind control ray. Once the mishap was discovered, the entire facility was shut down and all personnel were reassigned to the most remote outposts corporate could find. Interesting. Very interesting. So let's see this thing. Oh. Very lackluster. Slow reload. But you know what? We'll give it a shot. Whoa, that was one hell of a jump. That had to hurt my legs. Am I de-spidered? Yeah, okay. So I can make this long jump now. I can F5 it down here. Use the other elevator, I guess. Because they still didn't fully explain what the fuck was going on down there. Again, huge disappointment in that one. Maybe this room has some hope of telling me, but I highly doubt that. Unbar use. Hey. That's where this door goes. Open this cell door. What's the worst that happens when searching prison cells? You get yourself locked in one. I had to hack this one open. What's in here? Shitty pistol. That's all. Good to know. Thank you, game, for the free experience. So I guess I can't complain. Shouldn't complain. Won't complain. Is that everything in this tiny little room? Yes. Seems to be it for that tiny little room. And that puts us out the front here, right? This is, whoa, no, we're all the way across the bridge. So that's that sealed door. Okay, I get it now. I got my bearings. I knows where's I am. Still really wish you could open this, but that's just permanently sealed. Huh. Well, we're back over here now. If I remember correctly, somewhere in this town, there is a door I didn't have a high enough skill to open from when I originally landed on this planet. But isn't too much I can do about... Whoa. Can't do about that, because I'm not going to search this whole entire town again to try and find it. What is that over there? Oh, it's a little cargo pod thingy. Go on board. Let science weapons out. I might actually respec into science weapons, because I'm starting to get some cool ones.
Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
Just surprise me because someone's drunk. Don't bite the sun. Find fancy clothes. Take hermit to that. Meet in front of the camp. That's one I can do, right? Question is where
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the Groundbreaker.
I agree with that statement of let's really hope we don't explode. Really don't want to explode, don't want to blow up, don't want to go kaboom, don't want to blow up the Unreliable. She's already unreliable enough, we don't need to make her more unreliable by meeting a bunch of pieces. That is like the lamest attempt at a joke you could possibly make. But alas, that is what we did. All we really kind of have left is the main quest. It says I can take this tunnel, or there should be a path over this general direction according to my map. To get up to the top of Devil's Peak and reach this objective marker.
This is fun, isn't it? Nice views, a little exercise and fresh air. Well, and sulfury, spory air.
It's very fresh, sulfury air.
Can't afford any sprained ankles out here.
Pretty sure this is all stuff we've already cleared and been through. So we're just gonna kind of blast on through here, full sprint. Enjoy this beautiful gas giant above us. It basically looks like Jupiter. The red belts. No giant spot or anything. Some nice blue streaks in there. Definitely looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie about that one. Tell me this is a dead end. So we just run all the way up here. Be a dead end? No way. Map tells me there's a path. There's a path. Just went a little bit too far. Overshot the path. Like a scrub. Invisible wall there while I was swallowing some. That was a little bit weird. I'm starting to have more and more issues with the terrain on this planet as things go on. What's up here? It's like a little... so that's the Devil's Peak Caverns where this lets out. We went all the way up. Let's go all the way back down. Clearly I chose the wrong path. Hey people, how's it going? Nice little camp you guys got set up here. You know you should loot your kills, but I'll help you with that. What's your name? Donald Anderson, Angel, Lance. I steal any of your shit? Steal Thunder. 5. I don't know what Thunder is. It's a special assault rifle. 462 electric damage. Shock. It's so close. Mine is just better. But it could be because of that barrel. It does have minus 50% damage because it's N-ray. Interesting. Who the heck knows? I don't even know anymore with all the different weapon types. Now I'm just blatantly stealing stuff and not even caring who is around. I know there was a dude patrolling.
Nicely done.
Hopefully he doesn't patrol in here while I'm stealing all their shit. Because that would suck. Steal you, steal you. Check some of that armor, because I know some of it's usually pretty good. Nope, it's all garbage. So, I lied. Do I need this food stuff? Not particularly. I have tons of it. Don't use any of it. Wasn't me, I didn't go in there.
Mantiqueen Slayer. Glad you made it in one piece. After all, not everyone's so lucky. Meet my corporate compliance crew. Then check out our weapons locker inside. I reckon you'll find something you like. Then we call it even between us.
Already took it all. Kind of an odd group from Mercs to label themselves as corporate entity. Why do you guys guarding the station?
We were hired to do so. Why else? You did get the memo that we're mercenaries?
True.
Client's a bit unorthodox, sure. He calls himself the broker, and prefers the glow of a terminal to flesh and blood interaction. But I can't fault his work ethic. Our current gig's to stop, by means of lethal force, any creatures exiting the caverns, including but not limited to marauders, iconoclasts, and agents operating for the MSI.
I'll call it even if you help me wipe out the Marauders at the broadcast station. I'll keep an eye out for that. Number 2.
The corporate model is the oldest and most efficient, not to mention stable structure history has ever shown us. Plus, corporations got certain rights not entailed to individuals. I lead the C3s. Addie covers our payroll and expenditures, Lance handles the human capital, and Donald is our charming public face. Our system works. We've racked up more confirmed kills than any other crew you can hire.
I'll keep an eye out for that. Leave conversation. I don't really want their help, in all honesty. I kind of like the fights as they are. So I guess we'll just kind of head up on here and do some stuff. I also don't know why they're set up to kill the people coming out of the Devil's Cave when they're not at the Devil's Cave exit. They could set up right outside the Devil's Cave exit. Probably a lot better at killing people coming out. Got some bad guys over here. What's going on, dude? What the hell? It's just a whole buttload of jingles just jammed into someone's brain, making them go crazy. Like, it did a lot of damage. I want to use it. It seems like an actually fairly decent gun with the side effect of mind control. But it's kind of obnoxious. Not gonna lie on that one. I really don't know where to go with the science weapon. If I had all the talents for this thing, it would be an absolute damage monster. What's the range on this baby? It's not the best. 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 What a gun. And I thought it was doing 90 damage, a thing, but it's only doing 1. So I take back the it's a good damage dealer. Block someone else. This fire might actually kill me. It's working, huh? We're gonna take some heal juice. So only doing 9 damage a tick is not great by any means whatsoever. I might actually honestly put my shock weapon there and give that thing a try. It is cool and all. Taking over like a Manta Queen, definitely useful. I mean, she did just kind of clean house there. I should probably stick to the N-Ray one. No. Actual 60 damage to 50. Interesting. Really interesting. Who knows? Either way, the objective we are headed for is up here on the right, not down there. I just saw some enemies, so here we go shoot some things. Cause I want to check out that new mind control ray. Shot you, shot you. Whoa! I gotta get all up in my grill, huh? Reload. Switch to N-Ray, cause I like it better. You just got blown the fuzz out. Oh, bootskis. Happened to that guy right there. Anything hiding back here? Doesn't look like it. Let me full. This looks like it's away from the objective, but it's higher on the mountain. Thundered rock discovered. Hammer of the Olympians. 238. Mr. Zap damage type. Shock. 238. Way less than what they're already using. So again, cool little special effect weapon that has worse stats. It's kind of cool. It's Hammer of Olympia. It's in the 2 rocks. Looks like it broke them in half. Came down on Devil's Keep. Very funny. I love it. Love it, love it. Nice little lore-ish thing. I don't actually know what the lore is exactly. I'm not super up on to date on my mythological stuff. So if anyone wants to actually let me know the perfect details of that scene, it'd be kind of cool. I do read all the comments. I don't always respond, but I do read them, do acknowledge them. They are there. I say I acknowledge them, but I said I don't respond. So I don't actually acknowledge them, but I do read them. Occasionally I do respond. Whoa, 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 why you gotta... Oh, you want to be like that? Well,
Take your confession now.
I gotta do a shotgun and shoot you right in the dick, and they're just gonna die. Whoa! Get away from me! Good. There's a whole bunch more than I thought there was. See why some people might want some help up here. Yeah. Guessing we got guys up high. Yeah, I know it's nice. I'm a halfway decent shot. See, I hear you, creature. Burn you. You decide to actually come down. You're just gonna die up there. I see you. See you, look out. That railing is eating a lot of bullets. A pretty big facility here. I guess I didn't quite realize the sheer size of this place. So that guy had ammo on him, which is like, whoa, why are you guys all running up here now that I...
How many years do you think it took nature to shape the rock into a set of horns like that?
I wonder how they punch a signal through the gas giant's magnetic field. Can't be easy.
Why are these guys running up in here? I already took care of everyone. I'm a big fan of them encroaching on my kills and my territory here. Huh. They're running on ahead of me too. I'm gonna loot all my loots. I mean, I think in a lawless planet like that, that's ground for me to just open fire and start executing them, right? There's got to be some laws on first to a scene, first to loot. I don't know. You guys are really slow at keeping up with your human companions there, robots. Well, I mean, I guess the slow impending doom of the robots would still make them a fierce fighting force. Wow, that was a landmine of some kind directly underneath my feet. And I said ow, but it really just didn't do much damage at all. We came up from here. This is where we were fighting these guys, which means I think that's originally the way I came from. We are going to, I think, head up there now. Did a halfway decent job looting. I'm pretty sure there's at least like 3 or 4 corpses I missed. But you can't get everything all the time. It's just not true. You could put in the time and effort and actually count, and like I could go back and watch the recording again. You know exactly how many people I killed and had to loot.
Nice work. You should check in with my crew. Maybe they can help you. Go back and follow the trail running underneath that archway and you'll find them soon enough.
You got a real talent for murder, stranger. Color me impressed. This station's under the protection of the Corporate Compliance Crew. You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
I already talked to him, but that's fine.
See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down.
You already told me that.
You mean the one still inside? Wish I could, but we play it by the book. You want help? Bertolt's the one to ask.
Okay. I mean, I don't really want your help. And I mean, I already talked to him. You were there. Get the f out of the way, robot. Damn it. Stupid thing. Jeez Louise. Get out my anger on the robot, apparently. Hunting Rifle Ultra. Still not exactly an upgrade. And, like, I don't 100% see the point in, like, the actual dedicated sniper rifles in this game. Where there's no real ranged combat. Well, there's no combat that takes place at the range where you actually need something like that. Like, these rifles with the scopes on them are just good enough. Like, more than good enough at these effective ranges. Like, you're not gonna miss something out there at this range. Like, whatever. Who the heck knows? But we're out of time for this episode. We cleared this lab. We're gonna have to go in this lab in the next one. I might go do some inventory management in between then and then. But I looked over there again for my camera because it's still doing that. Absolute shit show. But anyways, guys, I really do appreciate you stopping by and checking out my shit show. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Get out! You know, those have gotten really weird. It's supposed to just be like, dig out! But now I'm doing all this weird fucking rolly shit. Who knows, guys? Who the hell knows? I don't know. It's my own show, and I don't know.